morning, everyone. My name is Kaden.
My name is Ethan.
And here we have our toy launcher project.
Let me show you how it works. Come here. Alright, so to begin, we have a hydraulic piston that controls the angle at which the ball is propelled. You can see right there. And this is what we call the pinball mechanism, fashioned after a pinball machine. So what you do, you take your ammunition, alright, you load it in, you select your desired angle. Let's go with angle, 14. And what you do, as in pinball, you pull the piston back, and then, you ready? Back. You don't want to see it. It launches. There it goes. Okay.
As you see, it hit the target, and we will demonstrate later in the video how this circuit works, but the light will go off and the buzzer will sound. This is a very safe toy launcher for children. We don't have a lot of parts that can damage the users. Everything is very friendly. Like, even if someone did this, it wouldn't hurt. And yeah, no, everything, the electrical, everything is good.
My name is Garage.
I know what you said. I know what you said.
Hi, my name is Sarshka, and I'm going to tell you about the circuit about our project. So in our project, this circuit is a parallel circuit because the LEDs are in parallels. In this circuit, we use about 6 volts for this to work. In this, we have a limit switch, which is connected to the target right here. So every time the ball comes and hits on the target, it beeps. Because the buzzer right here is connected to the limit switch. So every time the ball hits the limit switch, the buzzer sounds. The buzzer sounds, the LED works, the lights on too. We're gonna put this in the video, okay? Okay, so the limit switch. See, as you can see, the LED works too. And just for safety concerns, we also have a resistor right here. And that's our project. Thank you.
This is our distance calculations for our toy launcher project. So after getting our initial values from Veneer, we got that the projectile spent 0.43 seconds in the air, and then its initial velocity was 5.79 meters per second. So plugging these values into the equation, initial velocity times time plus 1/2 of acceleration, which is gravity, times time squared equals our distance. So after we plugged all of these values in, we ended up with our final distance, which was 158 centimeters. For our first angle, 35 degrees. For our second angle, 20 degrees. Using the same steps, we calculated 150 centimeters. And then for our final setting at 15 degrees, we calculated our distance equaling 124 centimeters.
So this is our first data table launched at 35 degrees. The mean of this data table is 129.7 and the standard deviation is 30.42. We weren't able to hit the target on this one, which was placed at 158 centimeters, which was our calculated distance. So the light and buzzer was never active during this data taking. The second data table, we had the same results without hitting the target. This target was placed at 150 centimeters this time. The mean of this data table is 140.325 and the standard deviation is 41.96. However, data table number 3, with the target being placed at 141 centimeters, we were able to hit the target 5 times 4 times with 40% probability of it being able to hit. And each time the target was hit, the light and buzzer went off. So the light and buzzer has 100% success rate. And the mean of this graph was 141.85, and the standard deviation was 12.349. And the range of each data table was 104, 115, and 42.5.